Happy Tuesday, everyone. I pray that everyone had a fantastic Father's Day weekend. Mine was amazing. It was awesome. I'm blessed to have my brother and my dad and my husband and my father-in-law and brother-in-laws, and it was great for us to all kind of get together and just let these dads know that we black men, we love you. I'm Z Speaks. Welcome to the studio, and as it is Tuesday, it is time for the word of the week. Guys, we're gonna do something a little different. We'll change it up just a little bit. Instead of doing just the word of the week, let's make that word into a phrase. And something dropped into my spirit, just paying attention to some things around me and absorbing some things around me about not looking back. Let's just get into it, okay? Um, Thank you guys, first of all, for tuning in. And I appreciate each and every one of you who've gone on and like, followed, and shared. We made it to 1,000 followers. Woohoo! I appreciate that. Keep it going. Keep that energy going. Keep giving me your energy because it means the world to me when you guys talk back to me. So drop down in those comments and let me know if there's anything in your life that held you back, and even how you felt like it was a big thing to overcome, but you did it. And if in fact you see something or hear something that I say that may help you or someone else, go ahead and hit that like button, that follow button, and that share button. Share this video, please, guys, because we just want to get the word out that, sometimes we think it's just about us, and it never really just is about us. A lot of things that we deal with in our lives, other people are watching, and they're watching to either learn from you or to grow from you or to be able to help you. You're going to have a few people that might not want to see you make it, and they'll do the things that they need to do to, get in your way or whatever. But as long as you stay focused, that really doesn't matter. But anywho, back to the topic at hand. Why is it that we don't want to look back? Well, here's my spin on looking back. If you take the time to that it takes to think about what's back there. First of all, there's an action. You got to turn your head and look back. If you're looking in the rearview mirror, you got to look up, taking your eyes off the road. And whatever the case may be, in both of those instances, you're doing what? Taking your eyes off of whatever it is that you're trying to get to. So you don't want to look back. Why do we do it? Well, a lot of times it comes in doses. It can be small things like a failure or a miscommunication that kept you from getting to where you wanted to be. Well, those are just what they are. They're in that moment. And you just need to take the time to figure out why it happened, what part you played in it, and what it is that you need to do. My children will tell you I'm huge on let's talk about the problem only long enough to figure out a solution. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it usually works so well because this is what you end up doing. You end up taking stock of what actually happened. You end up taking stock of why it actually happened and what you had to do with that, the part you played in that. Because anything that is happening in your life is happening for your life, no matter good, bad, or indifferent, right? You know what the word says about all things coming together for good for those who believe. Y'all know that. And if you truly and honestly in your heart believe in what you want, then nothing that distracted you or got in the way or held you back is permanent. It's only temporary. And you have to look at it like that because if you don't, then you'll be stuck. And stagnation does not pay you. Stagnation does not do anything positive for you. It actually makes you believe what the enemy is trying to make you believe. And what is that? Whatever it is that you want, you don't deserve it. Whatever it is that you want, you can't handle it. Whatever it is that you want, it's not for you. Whatever it is that you want, if you can give up on it, then you need to just let it go altogether. So are you going to let the enemy win, which is hard? Or are you going to pull up your bootstraps, hold yourself accountable for your part, your piece in that? Let go of parts and pieces that may belong or be attached to somebody else. Gather your thoughts, get yourself together, and start moving forward because there's no place in a forward moving car for the rear view. There's no place for it because if you're trying to go forward and you're looking in that mirror, what are you going to do? You're going to crash. You're going to crash. And then that's a whole nother set of problems Because see, crashing on your dreams mean that you are now doubting yourself. We don't need no doubt over here. We don't do no doubting around here. That's not what we do. Because I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it as fast and as furious as I can. If you give up on yourself, don't expect the world to fight for you, because nobody's going to fight for your dreams harder than you. People are going to support you. People are going to help you. People are going to encourage you only as long as they feel as though you are making those moves to get there on your own. Because see me, I'm rooted in the truth, and the truth of it all is what you want, I want. And if I see you not want nothing, then I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm not trying to do it. But if I see you fighting, getting up every day, going towards your dreams, making sure that you're staying focused and not even letting things get to you, not in the real sense, because stuff is going to happen, ain't it? I keep it real. There are going to be things that are coming into your life every single moment, every single minute. Something is going to possibly pop off that make you say, whoo, child, I can't do this no more. But who, child, whose dream is it? And who's going to fight for it better than you? Oh, I got you. I'm going to support you. You can go in my inbox anytime and say, hey, Z, you said that you can encourage, that you can do. Let me see what you got. Give me your best, shoot your best shot. Because I promise you, if I believe in if you sell to me what it is that you really, really want to make me believe in it, I got you. That's a promise. But if you waver, how do you expect for anyone else to take you seriously? How do you expect for anyone else to want to help you if you don't feel as though you deserve it? And when you start looking back, and when you start letting things get in the way and get in your head, then you are going to start to doubt what it is that you initially wanted. And what your fire was is now turning into little smoldering embers. But guess what? All you got to do is fan those. And what that is you doing the work, putting the work in. Look at what you did. If you got to write down the wrongs from what happened or what went wrong, then you can scratch off that list by deciding what you need to do different the next time around. Some of these big businesses that we see that are out there right now, Ray Kroc from McDonald's, he didn't start out, selling burgers. That's not what he started out doing. That just sort of happened. And it sort of happened because that's what was supposed to happen, because he didn't give up. He kept going. And what God wanted to do was see and test and be a part of all of it. And his belief in what he wanted to do was what drove the power of attraction is so real till you drive it home every single time you believe in yourself and somebody's able to witness it, hear it, see it, believe it. But you got to first believe in yourself. You got to. Because the only person that can kill a dream is you. Let me say it again. I can't kill your dream. First of all, I would never try it. But there are some people out there that are dream killers by nature because they have no desire to be anything other than what they currently are. And let's go there. Let's just delve into that. Don't concern yourself with what these people think. Don't concern yourself with what somebody else thought you were going to do, or what somebody else believes you are going to be, or what somebody else thinks is going to happen to your dream. Because even if they are right, it's only temporary. And it's up to you to get up, dust yourself off, and get it done. Because the best revenge is success. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. So drop in the comments if there's something that was said that you agreed with, because I'm telling you guys, I feed off of your energy. And if it's something that you want to talk to me about, go in my inbox. If you don't want to put it out on Front Street, I'm good with that, because I'm very easy to talk to. And this is also very important to me, because sometimes when you can't encourage yourself, you need someone else to help you to do that. And I want to be able to be that person for you guys as much as I possibly can. That is something that drives me every single day. People may not believe that that's really who I am. And like I told y'all, I don't really care about the people who don't. It's the people who do. The people who recognize the real, the people who believe in me, the people who push me, the people who elevate me. Those are the ones that you need to give your energy to. Stop giving your energy to those people. that doubt you. Because the moment you give them your energy, you start to believe what they're saying about you. And then you're starting to lose ground. And that type of belief that comes from people that have no footing, that don't belong in your head, that can't pay another dime of rent in your head, that should not be able to speak to you, and you don't laugh about what they're saying, those type of people are temporary people. And they're not that important if your dreams and your hopes and your goals to them will never come to fruition. Just let them go and start spending the time on the people that do. Because that's the people that are there to help get you where you are. Don't ignore them for the ones who don't. Just think about what's more important to you. Who thinks that you're going to be, or if you do. Because only you have to believe that you deserve to fly. And the people around you who don't, they'll fall off. And that'll just leave room for a whole nother group of folks to come in and embrace you and help you get where you want to go. Trust and believe that's the real. Let go of the naysayers, but just don't be one yourself. That's my time, y'all. And as always, I appreciate you from the bottom of a grateful heart. Keep watching, y'all, because we got some things popping this week. I'm so super excited about what's going on. Still can't tell y'all, but you got to tune in. You gotta tune in. I'm gonna drop a few little promos to let y'all know when to be on and when to watch. But when you see me going live, if you've hit that follow button, then you will be notified as soon as that happens, and you won't miss any of it. Thank you guys again for being a fantastic audience and a fantastic support. And thank you for those 1,000 followers. Please continue to do what you did to get us there so we can continue to grow. Peace.